Now we discuss fundamental rights. Fundamental rights deals part 3 of our constitution, article 12 to 35. The main features of the fundamental rights are the classification of people, and it's not absolute, and it's justiciable, and it's amendable, and fundamental rights also in a political in character. These are the 6 fundamental rights. Right to equality deals with article 14 to 18. Right to freedom, article 19 to 22. Right against exploitation, that is article 23 and 24. Right to freedom of religion, article 25 to 28. Cultural and educational right, that is in 29 and 30. And right to constitutional remedies, that is in article 32. Right to equality. Right to equality provided article 14 to 18. Right to equality means equality before all persons are equal before law. Article 14 says equality before law and equal protection of law. 15 is protection from discrimination, and 16 is equality of opportunity. 17 is abolition of untouchability, and 18 is abolition of titles. We discussed Article 14, equality before law and equal protection before law. The state shall not deny any person equality before law and equal protection before law within the territory of India. And Article 15 is a protection from discrimination. The Constitution prohibits discriminations on the ground of only of religion, caste, race, sex, place of birth, etc. And Article 16 provide equality of opportunity in matters of public empowerment. Article 17 abolishes of untouchability. The Constitution abolishes the untouchability, and to make it practice if any forms, it should be an offence and it's punishable under law. Article 18 abolition of titles. It prohibits the state from conferring the title except a military or academic distinction. The right to freedom. The second freedom is the right to freedom, and our Indian Constitution gives 6 freedoms to the right to freedom. In its right to freedom, Indian Constitution right to freedത്തിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് 6 freedoms provide ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. That is known as 6 freedoms of Indian Constitution. That is Article 19. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of assembly, freedom of association, freedom of movement, freedom of residence, and freedom of profession. These are the 6 freedoms of our Indian Constitution. And the 20th is protection against convention of offence. 21 is right to life and personal liberty, and 22 protection against arbitrary arrest and detention. These are the 6 freedom of our fundamental rights. Right to freedom of speech and expression. These mainly focused on the press and publication. Freedom of assembly. We can hold the meeting and conduct a procession without arms and peaceably. Freedom of association. We can make an association of subject interest of sovereignty and the integrity of nations. We can create association, and we could protect our interest and the sovereignty and integrity of nation, and also the morality. The freedom of movement. We can move freely without the territory of India, but some restrictions are there. Restrictions created by the state in the interest of general public and the protection of any scheduled tribes. Scheduled tribes in harmful ആക്കുന്ന തരത്തിലുള്ള movements
പല സ്റ്റേറ്റുകളും അനുവദിക്കാറില്ല. State of freedom of residence is also like that. We can reside or settle in any part of India, but it's also some restrictions in the interest of general public and the protection and interest of scheduled tribes. Freedom of profession, occupation, trade or business. We can adopt any profession, occupation and trade or business that is in a legal. These are the 6 freedoms guarantees our fundamental these are the 6 freedoms that says in Article 19. And one more freedom is that in Article 19, that is freedom of property. It's suspended or stopped 44th Amendment of the Constitution. The Article 20 is the protection against convention. The Constitution guarantees protection against arbitrary and excessive punishment to any person to commit an offense. At Article 44, that Amendment of 44 enforce this right cannot be suspended during the national emergency. And Article 21, right to life and personal liberty. It's also shall be provided his life and personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. That is also it cannot be suspended during the national emergency period. The Article 22 is protection against arbitrary arrest and detention. A person who arrested for any offense has a right to be informed of as soon as may be the ground of such arrest, and he can consult and defend himself by the lawyer of his choice, and he must be produced before the nearest magistrate within the 24 hours of his arrest. Okay, prevention detention. It involves imprisonment without trial and before any crime has been committed, and to prevent somebody from committing a crime, that is prevention detention.
The third freedom is right against exploitation. It have two articles, Article 23 and Article 24. Article 23 prohibits traffic in human beings and beggar, and it's a similar form of forced labor. And 24 is prohibits the employment of children below the age of 14 years to work in a factory or mine or any other hazardous employment. Article 23 ട്രാഫിക്കിംഗ് ഹ്യൂമൻ ബീങ്സിനെയും ബെഗറിനെയും അതുപോലെയുള്ള ഫോഴ്സ് ലേബറിനെയും പ്രൊഹിബിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ 24 പ്രൊഹിബിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് മൈൻസ്, ഫാക്ടറി തുടങ്ങിയ ഹസാർഡ്സ് വർക്കിൽ 14 വയസ്സിൽ താഴെയുള്ള കുട്ടികളെ പങ്കെടുപ്പിക്കുന്നതിനാണ്. ഇതിനെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് വേറൊരു അമെൻമെന്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദാറ്റ് അമെൻമെന്റ് in 2002, 86th Amendment of Indian Constitution, Article 21A provide ചെയ്യുന്നു the Constitution of India to provide free and compulsory education of all children in the age group of 16 to 14 years as a fundamental rights.
The fourth freedom is right to freedom of religion. Right to freedom of religion ഉള്ള 4 articles ആണ് വരുന്നത്. Article 25th, the freedom of consciousness and the right to profess, practice and propagate any religion. We can practice any religion. And 26, Article 26 deals right to manage its own affairs in matters of religion. Religion ആയിട്ട് ബേസ് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാ മാറ്റേഴ്സും നമുക്ക് മാനേജ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള റൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. And prohibits paying taxes for promotion or maintenance of any particular religion. That is deals in Article 27. And 28 പറയുന്നത് it prohibits imparting of religious instructions in educational institutions. Education institutions യാതൊരു religious instructions പാടില്ല. That is Article 28. And fifth freedom is cultural and educational right. രണ്ട് എണ്ണമാണ് മെയിനായിട്ട് വരുന്ന ആർട്ടിക്കിൾസ് 29 and 30. 29 deals adequate protection to minorities and regard their language, script and culture. മൈനോറിറ്റീസിൻ്റെ ലാംഗ്വേജും സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റും കൾച്ചറും പ്രൊട്ടക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. ആൻഡ് all minorities have the right to establish and administrate educational institutions in their choice. ഏത് മൈനോറിറ്റി കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിക്കും അവർക്ക് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷണൽ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻസ് അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള അവകാശം ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ 30 പ്രൊവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ദ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഫ്രീഡം ഈസ് റൈറ്റ് ടു കോൺസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷണൽ റെമഡീസ്. ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ 32 empowers the Supreme Court and High Court respectively to issue orders and writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights. These are the 6 fundamental rights of our Indian Constitution. Thank you.